Oh, we're going. What is up,
Hey.
gamers? We are so back.
We are back.
It's tournament weekend, baby. We are about to drive to Level Up Duluth for the Peach Pit tournament. It is a Smeagol tournament, 700 points, 5 games over 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And you're looking at the two TOs. Slash ringer player.
Yeah, I was about to say also someone who's playing in it, technically.
He's about to throw dice.
I am about to throw dice.
If people don't like our rules, he's going to throw hands.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's what I do. I punch people.
Classic.
Yeah.
But how you feeling about the tournament?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think it's gonna be a good time. We got a good set of people coming, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I personally am playing the Int because I wanted, with TO responsibilities, I wanted the fewest amount of models to move
and imposed onto the screen.
Yeah, it's right there somewhere. Do you want to talk about the lists that are coming?
Yeah, I'd love to. We have 19 players plus our ringer Ben for 20, and you've heard the end list. So from there, we can just go from the top down.
Yeah, I'm in Discord. I'm trying to remember where
I posted it in both the Atlanta one and the Smeagol one, so you can go to either of those.
Yes, I found it.
Let's go.
I only remember a couple of who's playing what list, but so I'll mention it when I can. But first up, we have our buddy Alex, who is playing Rivendell. He's doing a list where he has Elrond and Glorfindel. When he's talked about this before, he says it's like he is trying to be a Fornos list, but 700 is awkward for Fornos, so he didn't want to run that. Yeah, he's got 27 models, a couple knights, good amount of shields and spears, some bows, so I think it's going to do pretty well.
The only thing I worry about with that list is model count.
Yes.
He's got mobility, he's got fight value, he's got anti-monster tech with Glorfindel.
He's got a little bit of magic.
A little bit of magic, not a lot of magic, but a little bit.
Enough to deal with Grima.
Oh, yeah. You said he can steal Grima? What?
Enough to deal with Grima.
Enough to deal with Grima, yes.
Yeah.
Is anyone bringing Grima?
2 people.
Oh, my God. Spoiler.
Sorry. Yeah,
I forgot.
bad.
No, I forgot. I just, model count, I think, is the only thing. Because there's a lot of variation in end size for lists at this tournament. So I'm interested to see how it goes. But it also depends on the scenarios, which we don't know what they are. We are rolling them
as they happen.
Yep. Because I hate when I get why it's fun to have I can plan, I know that this scenario is going to be next, and I'm going against this army. It's I don't want you to know who you're playing. I don't want to know what you're playing. You're just going to do it.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's in the moment. It's live.
Yeah, exactly. If you're going to war, you don't know exactly who you're going against, what the tactics are going to be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about war.
Yep.
Next list that we have is Top of the Wall. They've got Gandalf the White, obviously, with Shadowfax and Pippin. So 250 for your leader there.
Pricey.
They have a captain and a bolt thrower, and then just a smattering of dudes. I'm actually pretty excited to see how this list goes, because Atop the Wall is one that I kind of want to play. So I'm really interested to see how well this one goes.
I like the Fearless bubble that Atop the Wall gets. I like that Minas Tirith also got the fight value boost in the new edition, which makes them more competitive. Yep. I like the bolt thrower. Does it have swift reload?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so kind of a dog shit siege weapon. It can be good.
Yeah,
it can be.
It can be.
Dude, swift reload is so
Swift
good.
reload.
But it's tough because, like you said, Gandalf is 250 points. That's that's more than a third of your points go into your leader. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I just like talking shit about lists. It seems like.
Yeah. No, it's fun.
Downplaying all of them.
No,
but I think it could do well. I like the Fearless bubble.
Yeah. No, I agree. Don't they also get Hatred Mordor?
Oh, do they?
I think they do near Gandalf. I could be so wrong. I've been wrong before plenty of times. So I don't know. Yeah. Then we have a Return of the King list. We actually have, I think, 2 Return of the King
It's a great list.
But
it's fun.
they're different. They're composed differently. The two different Return of the King lists. This first one has Aragorn, some Warriors of the Dead, King of the Dead, Warriors, and then Legolas. I mean, if you're doing Return of the King, Defenders of Pelennor, you're gonna have Legolas. Like, you just are.
Yeah.
He's too good this edition not to bring him if you can.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a low mono count army. So, but they have like almost all terror.
Yeah. Where am I going?
You're gonna be going for 6 more miles, 33 feet.
33 feet. Cool.
Yeah.
We're driving.
We are driving. Well, I'm not.
Ben is double handing.
I am. I have my phone.
So
I got my phone, and then
he's doing the most.
Can you see the phone in the mirror? That's gonna make people nauseous.
Vertigo warning. Right before that sequence. Editor's note.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay. I'm gonna be editing this at the tournament, so I'll be like, okay, I can add actual captions for this one.
I'm just gonna be in the middle of the game and Ian's gonna hurl. Oh my god. Okay, my bad. That
Game one, the TO is TKO.
That was good. I like that. That was good.
Thank you.
The next list we have is a Men of the West list. I think this one's Garrett's. He's got Aragorn, Quahir, and a captain, and then just like 27 other guys. He doesn't have a banner. I'm just not realizing.
Interesting.
I know Aragorn counts as a banner.
Does he count as one for VPs?
I don't think so.
Ooh.
That's what I'm interested about. And since he has Quahir, Aragorn's on foot. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, Quahir is what he is this edition. So
yeah,
he's gonna do numbers for
no
sure.
pierce and cry, but
true, but he's still one of the best monsters in the game.
Yeah, he's crazy,
so
for sure. 4 attacks on the charger.
Yeah, wild. Then we have a Serpent Horde army. This is like your pretty. I mean, Serpent Horde you can play so many ways, but like this is a pretty typical setup. We got Suladan, the Betrayer, and Raza, and then just a bunch of dudes. Serpent Horde, I feel like, is one of those lists that just kind of always does well.
Yeah.
I feel like it has a lot of answers to things.
Lower defense in general.
Right, but they have 47 models.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah,
right?
you have to kill so many of them.
Yeah, if you're not rolling high against them, you're probably dead.
Yeah.
Because they just have the numbers, and they have the poison, and they've got
so much
the
to
leaders
work
and the
with,
camels,
yeah.
if they're camels.
I don't think there are.
No camels on this
there's
one?
Serpent Rider,
Okay.
but no camels.
Camels are crazy.
Camels are crazy. Then we have Azog's Hunters, which I feel like I haven't seen in a while.
Shout out, that is... no. Oh my god.
I think this is Liam.
No, Liam's bringing Moria. It's his dad.
Oh, Jason.
It's Jason.
He's got Azog, Thimble, and Narzgul. Narzug. I could say words eventually. He's not fully mounted. Like, he has some fellow orcs, he has some hunter orcs on foot. Probably just for the numbers of it. So that he could have 39 models total.
Yeah.
But I think objectively, hunter orcs on their wargs are vastly better than hunter orcs.
Then you get 3 attacks on the charge.
Yes, and you get knocked down.
Yeah.
So, and they have fell sight. So
and
like,
10-inch movement.
yeah, I think objectively they're just better on the wargs.
It's just pricey.
It's just so expensive.
You lose your size.
Yeah, truly. Sorry, adjusting my arm here. We'll leave all that in.
Perfect.
So then we've got in 1.8 miles here, getting around 33 feet. Okay. Then we have a Defenders of the Pelennor list, led by, you guessed it, Legolas.
That's right.
This one, it has Legolas is leading Warriors of the Dead. Then we have Irolas with like a full warband of Citadel Guard, and 2 Avenger bolt throwers, both with swift reload.
Yeah.
So
That's that good shit.
yeah, that's gonna be a pretty nasty list, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if he keeps Legolas in the backfield like the whole time.
Which you have to.
You have to, because
He's so squishy.
even with armor, he's
D5.
D5. Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
But I mean, he could just shoot most of the time until combat starts getting crazy. That's the thing about Legolas is like, you kind of do want him in combat so that he can keep shooting.
Yeah.
But he just eventually won't be able to. So I'm interested to see how this guy's going to play that.
Yeah.
Then we have a list that I think is going to be doing pretty well, which is the Corsair fleets.
Oh yeah, well you have first-hand experience.
Yeah, I did.
Corsairs.
I actually did play against John with this list. I was playing Ents. I did scrape out a win, and I think the only reason I won was because we were playing at night. So he has ballistas, and they couldn't shoot well because it was nighttime. Right. I think if it had been during the day, I would have been fucked. Yeah. But that being said, he's bringing Dalamir, Daldemar, a bosun, and 2 ballistas. And he still has 45 models.
That I think is so competitive.
With 5 heroes and 2 siege weapons.
Yeah, 2 named heroes.
Yeah, 2 named heroes, I guess.
Cool abilities.
He's got the smoke bombs, which are cool.
Yeah.
Which is something else that we should talk about, because John and I came up with a rule in the moment.
Okay.
We can talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk after.
Yeah, but
I don't know if
anyway.
we're gonna get through all the lists before we get to
I know. I'm trying to hurry. So then we have Breaking the Fellowship. We're gonna start speeding through these. Breaking the Fellowship with Aragorn, Boromir, Frodo, Legolas, Merry, and Pippin. So no Sam. And then Haldir and a bunch of elves.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna do okay.
Yeah, elves are good.
Yeah,
elves are good. Lots of mining with Aragorn and Boromir. It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. Then we got a non-Balrog Moria list. So we've got Durbers, Druzek, a captain, and a cave drake.
Cave drakes are crazy.
They are. I didn't realize cave drakes were heroes.
They're minor heroes.
Damn, I didn't realize that, because he has people in that warband.
Yeah.
That's nutty. Anyway, I gotta move to the next post. Then we have our buddy Nick, who is bringing the 3 trolls. So at 700 points, he brought all 3 of them, obviously. Then Full Ballets, Nothing Like a Warm Fire, Savvy Fighters, Cover of Darkness, Dominant Presence, and Troll Cunning.
I know it may seem like a meme list because there's only 3 models, but this is a competitive list. They are hard to kill. They're hard to beat. The campfire has these really cool effects. Mm-hmm. They each have their own cool effects. I think this is a list to watch out for.
I think so too, and especially with Nick, because he's
such a good monster player.
He's such a proficient monster player. He knows how to play monsters. Yeah. It's something that I feel like I'm still learning.
I only know how to play Sauron.
Just like the subtle movements that you have to do with monsters too. I feel like he's just really good at it.
He's very proficient.
I'm really excited to see how Nick does.
Yeah.
Then we have Army of the Great Eye with I think this is Philip.
Oh, cool.
With the Shadow Lord, Gardush, Shagrat, and Razgush. So 4 named heroes. With 41 models, just a fuck ton of orcs.
Yeah.
He has 1 Bat Swarm. I saw him do a practice game with this one, and it's kind of a 50-50 list in my opinion. I think it can do well. It just, the Eye of Sauron roll can really screw you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool and thematic.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the most thematic armies ever, because you have the Eye of Sauron on the map with you.
Yeah.
But my experience with it is also very hit or miss.
Yeah. Then we've got the Great Company.
Yeah. Where am I going?
My bad. Almost 6 miles, exit 103.
Cool. Sam Starrett is bringing Great Company. We love Sam.
Yeah.
Great Company's funny. What is it, 8 models?
Yes. it's Aragorn with 2 Rangers and then the heroes of that. He does have the Banner of Arwen, Even Star, which I feel like you have to do if you're doing Great Company. It's just iconic and cool.
Yeah.
I hope that I play against him, because Sam's always a fun time playing against. Then we have another Rivendell list built a little differently than Alex's.
Has a little more numbers.
Yep. That's 31. We've got Elrond, Lindir, and Arrestor. So he has 3 heroes. Now, Lindir is more of a support hero. He's still pretty good, but definitely more a support hero for Elrond. And Arrestor, who is good in its own right.
Yeah.
And then pretty much what you'd expect, though Okay, yeah, no, he does have a couple knights in there. 31 models. I think he'll do pretty good.
Yeah.
We have Grand Army of the South. I was talking to Ian about this list last night. How like the Golden King is really fucking cool.
Yeah, so many cool rules.
Yeah, where he can kind of just ignore losing a combat because he's so rich 5 times. But it's got the Golden King. I'm assuming it's their leader because they're the first one listed. Though I think we should ask for
we'll
clarify that. But then there's the Betrayer and a Mahood King. So this does have camels. I think this is David. David Diaz.
He's not here.
Oh, he's not.
No.
What?
Yeah, he didn't make this one.
My bad. For some reason, I thought he was coming.
I mean,
What the hell,
if
David?
you see a Mahood list,
Yeah,
probably think it's
I'm
David.
just assuming. So, my bad. I guess I don't know who this is. 34 models. Again, I think this one's gonna do pretty well.
Yeah.
I think Grand Army South Wall. I'm currently blanking on their army bonus. I don't think it's particularly crazy. I think it has more to do with Mumax than it does anything else. So, but anyway, the next list is our first Army of the White Hand list. This one is Will's. He really likes Dunland. He invested a lot in Dunland in the last edition, and so we got very nervous when they all went to Legacy. We didn't know how that was going to work, but he's really excited about this list, and I'm excited for him. It's Saruman, he has Grima, then the Wildman Oathmaker for that Fearless, and then Korolf, Iron Skin, and he has 6 Cribane.
How much? What's the total number of models?
37.
With 6 Cribane. That's nuts.
That's crazy.
Actually crazy. I could see that doing numbers.
I think it
He's
can.
got Korolf doing the actual slaying work. He's got a bunch of chaff. He's got all sorts of map control with the Cribane.
Yeah, he has Grima to fuck up the. He has 6 Cribane and 2 banners.
And 2 banners? That's crazy.
Man, he really mathed this out. That's nutty.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay, I think this list is gonna do pretty
Good luck to
well.
everybody else.
Truly.
I don't know if he's gonna get best score with this one. He might win too much.
Yeah, maybe. 2 miles.
Yeah.
1-3. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked it. Then our second and I think final Army of the White Hand list. This one is 46 models, and this is more of your. Well, I say that, but there's a lot of Wildmen in this list too. There's a couple Uruk-hai scouts. Oh, there's the Isengard orcs. Okay, it's Saruman, the Oathmaker, Vrasku, and Grima.
Shout out crossbow boy.
Yeah, Vrasku is pretty good. Do I see any crossbows in this list? I don't think I do. It's just Vrasku.
I guess so.
Anyway, he only has 4 Cribane. Only 4.
It's still 46 models and 4 Cribane.
Yeah, that's
Jesus
nuts.
Christ.
I
I guess Korolf is really expensive, so that's why.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
For models.
But I think, again, I mean, we know that Army of the White Hand does really well, so I'm sure we'll see these towards the top.
Yeah.
Then we have a Dragons of the North.
Which is just 2 dragons.
It's just 2 dragons, and
Crazy.
they're down 50 points.
Yeah. But, I mean, they have 7 wounds, they're high fight value, they are strong as hell, they have, so they can have fly, I don't know both.
Both of these do have fly,
Yeah.
they both have breathe fire, and then the leader has tough hide, so they're actually D8.
Yeah, that sounds pretty tough.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty tough.
Well, there's only 2 of them.
There is only 2, but it's a scary 2.
It is a scary 2.
Then we have our other Men of the West list. It's pretty much, it's very similar to the other one. It's Aragorn, Gwahir, and a captain. It's just what kinds of Minas Tirith warriors they took were different. Garrett took more even numbers of each. This person leaned pretty heavy into the spears, and they have a banner.
Yeah.
But 28 models.
That's very low.
That's very low with no cavalry.
Yeah. But you got Gwahir.
That's true.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gwahir is just so good. It's like hard to fight him.
See a big bird, bring big bird. Why
Yeah.
not bring big bird?
And then that's our last list, except for mine, which is just we already talked about.
Duh, trees.
Yeah, I've got the 3 hero trees and then a beech ent and an oak ent. So a lot of people are really obsessed with the ash ents, which is one that can like move half and throw stones, because usually you can't throw if you know it. It's later. It's the next light. But I feel like the ash ant like loses its value as soon as you're in combat. Like the moment you start being in combat, it doesn't matter at all.
Which, like, you're gonna get in combat with the ents.
You have to. Every model you have will be in combat.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
Yeah.
There are going to be turns where you don't get to move at all.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a pretty good tournament. We are actually pulling up to level up like right now.
So perfect timing.
Perfect timing. We got to go set up tables. Yeah, right.
Yep.
We gotta set up tables and then get this shit rolling.
That's right,
so,
boys.
We will see you soon.
Yes, see you very soon. Get
in
ready
some
for
video stuff.
Tournament B-roll.
Yeah.
Check out the tables and everything. We'll catch you later.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
We are coming to you live from the Peach Pit.
Mid-tournament.
Can you believe that Ben doesn't have to play now?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, we had someone drop. So now I can hang out with Ben for round 3. Woo! So round 1. You want to tell us about your game?
Yeah, I was playing against Top of Wall. Playing against Colin. Very nice guy. Never played against him before, but super nice guy.
Yeah. Fearless Ministerialist.
Fearless Ministerialist.
Not good for trees.
Great. And I got, we were playing to the death.
Yes. Yeah, round 1 was to the death.
I got 20-0.
Yeah,
so
it was brutal. You may have seen some B-roll from that round of Gandalf and every Ministerialist guy you know charging Pippin.
Yeah, literally every single one. And funny enough, his Gandalf does have Pippin as an upgrade.
Oh,
so
so you
killed
had
himself.
That's crazy. There was a deceiver Pippin.
Yeah, literally.
Dark Pippin. That's crazy.
Pippin did stay around that last turn because he has to roll curse checks because he's not fearless.
Right.
So Pippin did manage to stay, and he charged into Gandalf in defiance. I was hoping maybe in that last turn, because I had 1 int left, I had Beach Bone left, I was hoping maybe I could barge into Gandalf, just the way that it was positioned, but I ended up losing that combat and the int died anyway.
Right.
So,
oh, that's brutal. Yeah. So that was game 1. Quick pause. We're so popular. TOing. So that was round 1. So not great for the ends.
Yeah, not great, but that's fine. I'm the ringer anyway. But so round 2 is Reconnoiter against Grand Army of the South.
Crazy. Then you got Reconnoiter. I mean, how many people were in that army list?
I don't remember. It's in the 40s.
Something in the 40s. And you had how many models? Like bodies. Total, it's like 6 or 5, right?
It's 3 heroes, 2 ints, 2 hobbits. So 7.
So 7 models total. And you tied against a 40-something model list. Insane.
Truly insane.
Insane. You gotta walk me through it.
So his warband, none of his warbands arrived turn 1.
Crazy.
Only one of mine did. And then he's like splitting up his entire army across the board. It's a pretty dense board, which is like good for him and good for me in a way because I can like make some choke points.
Yeah.
But essentially, we kind of start meeting in the middle. He gets like all of his cav off like almost immediately.
Right.
I ended up killing his cav hero though, which was nice. And then then we're just kind of fighting in the middle. He's taking a lot of shots at me. The Betrayer is giving him, like, re-rolling all wounds, which is, like, super good for him. He ends up killing an int just on shooting.
Just on shooting.
Yeah. The oak int, so the one with 4 wounds.
Wow, so 4 wounds on an int. That's nuts.
Re-rolling all wounds is really good. So then we're just duking it out in the middle. He ends up running just about everybody off. I end up with Treebeard, Beachbone, and one, like my beach int still on the board. I had run Birch Seed off because I was like, he's a hero, he's dominant 3, so like I should get some numbers off.
That's good points.
And so then I just have 3 ints left. He just has the Golden King, who has the special ability of like just ignoring wounds if he loses a combat. So basically we're just doing the exact same combat over and over and over again. Somehow the trees are able to trap a model, which is just...
If you're getting trapped by Ents, you are in a horrible position.
Yeah, and so basically, eventually he just ran out of will and I was winning the combats, and so I took him out, and because of that, because he had run enough models off, he wasn't quartered. Technically, my ints get to just walk off the board, so you don't have to play that out, but they do. And so, like, that resulted in me getting three heroes, which is the max off. I technically got all my heroes off as Mary Pippin.
Yeah.
But I got all my heroes off. I got an extra int off, and so because of that, he didn't double me or anything in models that got off. I was like 16 total, and he was like 19 that got off. And so, but neither of us were broken. And then I killed his leader, who was the Golden King, and that resulted in a 5-5 tie.
absolute insanity. I mean, that's got to be like just a win in itself to try and reconnoiter.
Yeah, with the ants, with any monster list, really.
Yeah, insane.
Honestly, crazy. That was super fun.
Yeah. So that was round 2. We're in round 3. So now we're just hanging out, watching the gang play their games. I'll get some B-roll in a second, but we will see what happens, and we'll be able to report kind of relative standings at the end of the day after we sort out some Tabletop Admiral mischief. Some stuff, which is not the fault of Tabletop Admiral, I think.
Technically our fault, I guess.
Technically our fault, but it'd be nice if there was a feature to make it so we could idiot-proof it for ourselves. So, that's okay.
Yeah.
Easy fix. For me, because Ben's going to do all the work.
I'm going to do it.
So with that, we will see you after round 3. Burks.
Hello.
What is up, Low Gang? We are back. Sorry. Jesus. It's been a fun day.
Yeah, it has.
It's been a good day. Ben didn't even have to play the last round. And you know that because we told you that.
Mm-hmm.
Round 3 was, it's crazy just reporting on TOing and not playing. It's like,
really
what did we do? We sat there, we had some questions.
We talked to some people, made some jokes.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. Well, what we could do is we could fix Tabletop and then we could give a report on, like, this is where we're at.
Oh, true, we could do that.
So we may have contacted you all a little prematurely.
Yeah.
And we will have more information on standings, but the games were exciting.
Yeah, the games were really good. A lot of really close games. I feel this one, there weren't too many, like, flat-out wins.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was neat to watch. There weren't a ton of crazy questions throughout. The most interesting question I had was about King of the Dead, because he has a rule that's like...
Yeah, we learned something about that.
Yeah, he can do something every time he moves into combat. So, like, even when he heroic combats, he can do it. It doesn't say anything about the move phase.
So he can do it twice a turn.
Yeah, which is cool.
It's very cool. It basically causes every model within 3 inches of him to have to do a courage check and then run away?
Something. Like, they move, like, directly away from him or something.
Yeah.
We had to just do the ruling of if he could. I didn't really pay attention to what the rule is.
I think he could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I definitely think he could.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't care about what it was. It was like, yeah, he can do it. What is it?
What is it?
But yeah, the group was really great. I feel like we had like really good energy today, and some really cool like extra accoutrement that people used while playing that I thought was very interesting. Really, I'm shouting out just Zach for having like just insane miniature tech in terms of like just pre-measure things, and like instead of using my very high-tech and coming with fragrance objective markers, they were spray painted very recently.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, they work.
They are 25 mil.
He had like a pre-measured little circle thing you just put down in the I'm like, oh my god, it's so fancy.
Yeah.
So
I've seen those. I really want some just for my personal use.
Yeah, I mean,
if they come in like mouse pad material, that's what I really like.
That would be very nice.
But yeah, great time, good people.
Yes.
Great time. We'll give you guys kind of an update after we do Fixed Tabletop Admiral. We're gonna make a whole new tournament.
Yes.
And then enter it correctly.
Yeah.
And maybe talk to the guy that runs Tabletop, see if that's something that can change, or maybe we're dumb.
Be like, please idiot-proof this for us. Yeah. Thank you. I know your software clearly makes this, this is how it works, but what if
it could work a little different?
What if it could work a little different?
Yeah.
But still great. Love Tabletop.
Yeah, no,
Wonderful.
Tabletop's great.
Super great.
Alrighty.
We will see you after we fix Tabletop.
Bye.
Bye. Back. It's day 2. We promised you an update between rounds 3 and 4, but we're doing it during round 4.
We're 7 minutes into round 4, so it's close as we can do.
It's fresh. Round 4 is fresh. So North Carolina coming in swinging in the top 3 as we go into day 2 with Colin, Zach, and Gray. Everybody got quiet now. We're talking about everybody playing. I don't want to do that. What the fuck? Keep gabbing. Yeah. Keep gabbing.
Talk to your opponents.
Please. Then, so we've got like an atop the wall list, a Men of the West list, and what's Gray playing? We're both looking for his. What's he working on?
Over there.
Oh yeah. He's got it's the. Oh, thank you so much. It's one of the Harad ones.
Oh, okay.
Is it the Grand Army of the South?
No, I played.
Oh, then it's the Far Harad one.
Far.
It's the Far Harad one.
So Far Harad. We knew that.
Yeah. Then we got Garrett in 4th, a local. John Adams in 5th, playing another atop the wall list.
Defenders of Pelennor.
Oh, Defenders of Pelennor. No, that's right, because it's got the dead guys. Yeah. and Garrett is playing a
Men
of the West list. Yep. I went to, he's at the table right next to us. He saw us. He's like, what the fuck you guys talking about? He's catching the in the scenes, not even behind the scenes. Then we got Alex Roblet in 6th with his fucking Rivendell. William Adams in 7th. So better. There are too many lists.
Oh, he's in our Army of the White Hand.
Army of the White Hand. He's one of the Isengard boys. Will Robinson, Army of the White Hand.
Not surprising.
Yeah, not surprising. Jason Allison, who is playing Azog's Hunters. That's right. 10 is Shane Cornwell, who is, you know who he's playing, the Golden King.
Yeah, the
that's the Grand Army of the South. That's what it is. Yeah. Ben is in 11th, which is crazy. And then Kyle, who had to drop, is in 12th. Sam Starrett with the Great Companies in 13th. Liam Alliston with the Moria list that is not with the Balrog. 14, he's got the Cave Drake. 15 is Will Miller. And he's playing Dragons?
Yes, that's Dragons.
Yep. 16 is John Gamendon with the Corsairs. 17 is Dustin Mosteller with the...
this is another difference in the Pelennor?
Yeah, he's got that guys. Yeah. 18, Philip Gladney with his Mordor. Moria. Oh, okay.
I think it's Moria. No, it's not. You're right. It's a Mordor list.
In Mordor.
I'm lying to you.
19, Nick McCann with the 3 Trolls. And then 20th is Sean Wheeler with... how do we not know what Sean is playing?
Yeah, that's fun, man.
We're just gonna go look. We're doing it live. Live breaking update. We forgot what a player is playing with, so we're going to his table to see what he has. It's Rivendell.
We're filming.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. He's like, God, these guys are fucking casual. So anyway, that was our very official in-between report. I think it's safe to say we will see some North Carolina podium.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yep. Well, it's a question of could any Georgia player break into the top 3?
It's possible.
It's possible.
Depending on win-losses.
We'll see what happens.
I don't think we said it. Round 4 is Destroy the Supplies.
Yes, round 4 is Destroy the Supplies. We rolled for it not 10 minutes ago. So I'm going to get some B-roll, and then we'll do lunch break recap, and then game 5, and then trophy ceremony recap. Yay! All right, we did it. Totally seamless. It is not. It is definitely the same day.
Yeah,
where we did the tournament,
definitely
not the day after.
The same day.
We did it. How was your experience with TO in Peach Pit 2025?
I think it was really good. I obviously I played 2 games of it, so the first day I wasn't getting asked as many questions, though. Even playing not playing in the third one, I still felt like we didn't get asked that many questions.
Yeah.
Day 2, I feel like we got a good number of questions and some really interesting ones that I wanted to talk about in this outro. But how did you feel about it?
I felt good, and I felt the same way. I think it also makes sense that we got more questions the second day because the stakes were higher for people, so they wanted to make sure everything was being evaluated more objectively.
Yeah.
And they weren't just like, it doesn't matter. They were like, well, it kind of matters.
Kind
of matters a little bit.
Yeah.
So what were some of the things you wanted to talk through?
The one that I mostly wanted to talk about was the cavalry charge one that we got.
Yes.
Okay, here's the situation.
Remind me of that
We
one.
had a Mahud King.
Oh, yeah, this one was good.
He was trapped between a building and some guys, one of those being a cavalry model. And so I had to make some assumptions about what happened because it didn't fully make sense. But the Mahud King, I'm assuming, called a heroic move and then charged the other cavalry model because it was a caster and didn't want them casting, which makes sense.
And he's on mount.
And yeah, he's mounted as a cavalry model. So he charges that model, and then the normal movement goes, and the other infantry guys charge the Mahud King. So then the Mahud King's, the rest of the army goes, and the betrayer casts Panic Steed on the other wraith. I don't know which one it was. I don't remember. It might have even been another betrayer. I don't remember. Regardless, the steed gets panicked and is gone, and so now this caster is an infantry model. That was the model that got charged and is now an infantry model. So the question is, do they get the cavalry bonus? And I felt like that was so unique.
It was weird because he was originally a cav and then he became infantry. So what do you do in that situation? And Ben landed on a really good determination. Benny, don't eat my carpet.
Don't do that.
We landed on, because the wording explicitly says that they had to have charged an infantry model.
And only infantry.
And then they say that during the combat phase, the fight would have needed to happen with only infantry models. So it's clear that those are two different things.
Yes.
So because originally the model was a cav model, they didn't get it during the move phase.
Yeah, they didn't qualify for it during the move phase.
So we decided, and they figured it out and resolved it, and it didn't even matter by the time we got back.
Yeah, because he lost the combat and died. So
it did not make a difference.
Yeah, it didn't matter at all.
But it was fun to kind of land on that determination. Yeah. I liked Ben's thinking when we got there. So
that was a good one.
That was a good one. I also want to give a shout out to what we thought was the goofiest moment of the tournament, which I know I got B-roll of, was the three trolls and the Grey Company ascending Orthanc to get an objective for breakthrough.
Yeah, they called us over, or at least maybe I was walking by, and I saw the objective marker on top of Orthanc, and I was like,
it's like, what's going on?
What are y'all doing?
They were like, yeah, we just kind of rolled off for where it would go, because it could have been like right at the stairs or on top. So, you know.
And we were like, what? Whatever. And
like, it's bottom table.
It was literally bottom table. So we said
they agreed they could both climb it.
Yeah. So what else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And so you have a troll, and then Eladan and Elra here climbing Orthanc to get to this objective marker.
Yep. The troll wins when they finally get to the top.
Yep.
He barges them, which is crazy. So that way they have to fly off the Orthanc. They take 22 strength 3 hits, and both survive.
Both of them survive. Out of 22 dice on one of them, he rolled 3 6s, and the other one rolled 3 6s, and they
both fates.
They both saved fate, and they were both alive. It was genuinely insane.
Yeah, I know. It was very exciting. Very exciting. So we loved it. It was great. Mm-hmm. We got good feedback. The store wanted us back because the players were so great. So awesome player experience, awesome TL experience, and we're looking forward to LugCon at the end of the month, which I'll be TOing, and Ben will actually get to play in.
Yeah.
And he'll be insanely jet lagged and exhausted because he's coming straight from a big trip to do that. So that'll be very fun for him, I'm sure.
It is going to be fun. I'm really excited about it.
I'm glad. It's gonna be unique. It's gonna be another not conference, convention. Yeah, it'll be my second TO'd convention this year.
That's true.
That's crazy. So looking forward to that, and I'm putting this out at the beginning of the month, so hopefully if you see this and you want to go to LUDCon, check it out. Maybe I'll put a description in the link below. The link in the description below. Help,
please.
Help me, please. Please. But thank you guys so much for being our friends and allies. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.